My name is Emma, and when I was 16, my parents bought a house with a rule: never open the basement door after midnight. I thought it was a joke. The basement was unfinished and creepy, sure, but that was it. Every time I asked why, my parents gave the same answer: just don't. One night, they went out of town and left me home alone. Around 12:30 a.m., I was watching TV when I heard a knock. Not at the front door, from the basement. 3 slow knocks. Knock, knock, knock. I froze. A few minutes later, it happened again. Knock, knock, knock. I grabbed my phone and texted my mom. "Why am I hearing knocking from the basement?" She replied almost immediately: "Do not open that door." That answer only made me more curious. So I walked over and pressed my ear against it. Silence. Then a voice whispered from the other side: "Emma?" I nearly fell backwards. It sounded exactly like my dad. The problem was, my dad was supposed to be 3 hours away. The voice came again. "Emma, open the door." I called my dad immediately. He answered on the second ring. "Dad, are you with Mom?" "Yeah, why?" My heart started racing, because while I was talking to him, I heard his voice again from behind the basement door. "Emma?" This time it sounded angry. "Open the door." I backed away. My dad kept asking what was wrong. Then the basement door handle slowly began to turn. I hung up and ran upstairs. The knocking started again. Louder. Faster. Bang, bang, bang. The entire house seemed to shake. Then suddenly, everything stopped. No knocking, no voice, nothing. I stayed locked in my room until morning. When my parents got home, I told them everything. For the first time ever, my dad looked terrified. Then he said something I'll never forget. "Emma, we don't have a basement." I laughed because I thought he was joking, but he wasn't. He took me downstairs. There was no basement door, just a solid wall. The exact wall where the door had been the night before. I thought they were messing with me until my mom pulled out an old photo of the house, taken 20 years earlier. There was a basement door in the picture, and standing in the doorway was a girl who looked exactly like me. On the back of the photo, someone had written, "Still trying to get out."